We'll move on now. American Free Press. UK Bilderberg 2013 meeting confirmed. And I love that graphic. No peasants allowed. That's pretty much how these people act. So let's take a look right here. An email reply to the AFP, that's the American Free Press, from a Grove staffer in a check of the hotel website's calendar confirmed the hotel is booked solid June 5th through 9th. The Bilderberg meeting itself, by all the latest indications, is to take place June 6th through 9th. So if you're in the area, I hope that you are. If you're a listener out there, go out there and check it out. It's going to be June 6th through 9th. These are the latest numbers that we have available. So if you're interested in going to the Bilderberg meeting, definitely look at hotels locally around that area. I'm sure they'll fill up pretty fast if they haven't already. So go out there, let your voice be heard. We're going to try to get out there at some point. I'm pretty sure Paul Joseph Watson's going to be there as well. So we'll see. I'm sure InfoWars will be there in full effect to the best of our abilities. I'm not sure if Alex will make it out this year, but we'll have somebody out there besides Paul Joseph Watson. So definitely be aware of that. Now, people kept criticizing us because we said the things that happened in Boston were going to be used to take our liberties and bring in a police state, will bring in a stronger police state. And that's exactly what we see with this next article. Police state measures at Kentucky Derby. Now, I'm not one to brag and say I told you so, but we did. We were warning you about this because I even saw on SportsCenter, on ESPN, they had the two guys sitting up there, the anchor guys, I can't remember their names, and they're like, yeah, Janet Napolitano says we need to have more security at these events or more bombs are going to go off. So there you go. They're ushering it in quite nicely. Let's take a look at the things that they want to ban and check and all this. Backpacks, duffel bags, large purses, coolers, camcorders, tripods, cameras with detachable lenses, and numerous other items will now be prohibited at the annual event that seats 50,000 people. That's 50,000 a day. In addition, fans will be subjected to an electronic wand search, according to the Associated Press. Attendees may also have their cell phones, tablets, and other electronic devices searched. So think about this. You have the Boston bombing, the bomb goes off. You have several people with cameras, cell phones, and what have you around the immediate area. Their devices are immediately confiscated. What was on those devices? I don't know. I don't even know if the people ever got their cameras back. So, you know, heaven forbid there's some type of incident at the Kentucky Derby. Now you'll have less cameras to catch the suspect, but that's okay. They don't care if you don't have a camera because they want more cameras. I was just watching one of the major networks out here on the TV we have in the break room, and the lady's walking around, the anchor or the reporter, and she's like, yeah, I'm walking around Boston, and I'm just very concerned that we don't have any more cameras out here. If we had more cameras, we could see everything that was going on. Well, you had plenty of cameras, civilian cameras, police cameras and what have you, and you still don't have a single image. Have you guys seen an image of these guys placing the bomb? Anybody? I haven't seen one. As far as I know, Alex hasn't seen. I haven't seen anything of these two guys who supposedly placing the bombs. But the FBI is telling me, and they're telling you, that don't look at any other images because these guys placed the bomb, even though we don't have footage of them placing the bomb. And, you know, one guy's dead. One guy had a tracheotomy laying up in the hospital bed. But we suspect, because we suspect we have no actual evidence that this actually took place. That's the justice system in the United States of America. Jordan opens airspace for Israeli drones. Now, I want to keep in mind, I'll just read the last section of this before we even get into it. There has been no official confirmation from any other source. So keep this in mind when we go into this article. Jordan has opened 2 corridors of its airspace to allow unmanned Israeli drones through to monitor the situation in Syria. The French newspaper La Friago, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, reported on Sunday. The report, based on an interview with a Western military source based in the Middle East, said, and as I said earlier, there is no other confirmation from any other source, so definitely take that with a grain of salt. But hey, Syria, there could be some drone activity headed your way. Maybe a good topic to get Syria Girl on about. I'm pretty sure she may have a better hand on it than we do here in the States.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.